Okay, what do we have? Ooh, all right. Let's do something fun real quick. Let's hear about the next conservative grift.
Name one time in history where the people who banned books, media, and opinions were the good guys. Hi, I'm Eric. I'm the world's youngest Bitcoin millionaire.
Hi, Eric.
I made it in Silicon Valley, and I've accomplished a lot in my life already. But now, I'm leaving big tech to fight for free speech. Because the big tech overlords are violating your privacy, censoring your speech, and I think that's so wrong. That's why I created the Freedom Phone, and its uncensorable app store.
Okay.
Everyone is complaining about big tech censorship, but no one is doing anything about it. They say, build your own phone. So I did. The Freedom Phone truly is the best phone in the world. It does everything your current phone does, except censor you and spy on you. With the Freedom Phone, your freedom of speech is our #1 priority. That's why we built our own app store that is completely uncensored.
The Patriot app. Come on, man. Come on, Jack. The Patriot app store. I mean, look, if you're dumb enough to fall for this, you deserve to get honeypotted by the FBI.
If an app you love has been banned from the mainstream app stores,
it's Newsmax, Parler, I don't know what this is or this, but this looks like Signal. Yeah, it's Signal. That hasn't been banned by the App Store.
you can still download it on ours because we don't ban apps, period. And we've developed the first operating system.
So wait, you don't ban apps. So you still have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. You still have all that? Oh, well, this is pointless.
Based on your free speech.
Freedom OS.
There's no app tracking, no keyboard tracking, and no location tracking.
Okay. So what are you using for your maps and your navigation? What are you using? Waze? You gonna tell me you're using fucking Waze? Well, I don't believe that. Also, that requires a GPS, which does track your data. It does track your phone.
Because I believe in your security. How do we ensure you're being protected? Say hello to trust. Trust is our privacy guard.
Yeah, trust, because you're gonna need it to be able to think that this is actually doing anything for you.
It's designed to warn you whenever an app or a website is tracking you and gives you the option to stop it. Your data, your rules. That's our motto. The Freedom Phone is comparable to the best smartphones on the market. It has an edge-to-edge screen, a super fast processor, and multiple cameras. And your SIM card transfers into the Freedom Phone seamlessly.
So AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, Sprint, Cricket are still tracking your metadata. So this literally does nothing. If you are still using a cellular service provider, then your metadata is still being tracked. My guy. People, please exercise just a little bit of critical thinking.
Big tech companies hold a monopoly on public communication and the dissemination of information, and they are abusing that power. Nobody elected Mark or Jack to be the arbiters of truth in America, yet they still thought it was okay to ban a sitting president from their platforms.
Yeah, after 4 years of him doing all kinds of crazy shit on the timeline, they banned him after he incited an insurrection in an attempt to overturn the results of an election. Yeah, it was a little overdue. Also, he was still the president. At any point in time, he could have been on every screen in the country. He's literally the leader of America at the time. He could have done any broadcast and spoken to America. He doesn't have to post. The current president barely posts. That's one, if you're, someone who craves civility, of his appeals.
They censor a president, they will censor anyone. Imagine if Mark Zuckerberg censored MLK or Abraham Lincoln.
Well, Abraham Lincoln, if he was a modern president would still have the same ability to communicate with the public that Donald Trump had. And also, MLK's movement was based on grassroots groundwork organizing. It doesn't require Twitter. Is this like the actual like grievance that people on the right have? It's just posting rights, like the right to post. Also, even if this phone and its app store functioned in the way that they say it does, which cap, the whole point of being able to, say what you want as a conservative online is to trigger liberals. And if there are no liberals on that app, then what is the point? I mean, goddamn. It took Twitter years to suspend the account of Nick Fuentes, like just an out and about white nationalist. Years. So it's not even a threat. And we just went over earlier how Ben Shapiro is like the top trending person on Facebook. They're not censoring conservative values. If anything, they're giving them a megaphone.
The course of history would have been altered forever. Out of all the constitutional amendments, there's a reason why the founding fathers made the right to free speech the very first. I believe you have a voice that deserves to be heard without being censored. Protect yourself from big tech censorship. Let your voice be heard. Live free with the Freedom Phone.
Post free with the Freedom Phone. This is really the civil rights battle of our time. The right to post shall not be infringed by big tech overlords. The right for me to share white supremacist dog whistle minion memes on Facebook shall not be infringed by the government. This is tyranny. That's what it is. God, conservatives are so fucking stupid.